Hi everyone, Joanne Rodriguez here, and today I wanted to share with you about expectation versus agreements. And part of what inspired this talk is my own life experience and what I am going through right now. And one of the things that I had made an agreement with myself to do was to post a video at least once a week. And so I started this process about 2 months ago, and I found myself falling short of those expectations or agreements that I had made with myself. So it wasn't very clear to me if this was an agreement or an expectation, and what I realized is that it soon came to be an expectation that I had placed on myself. Now, I know that I had made an agreement with myself as far as posting a video each week, and that commitment was really to me and to the universe, stating, okay, I am ready. I am ready to share my voice. I am ready to share my lessons, and it doesn't matter who's watching and who's not watching, but this is really for me. And so when I decided to do that, that was the intention. But you know, I was consistent for the first month, and then life happened. Things got a little chaotic. I got really busy with certain things pulling at me, pulling at my attention, and so it's like I allowed 1 week to pass and I didn't do it, and then I figured, oh, next week is fine. So then the following week came and I didn't do it, and so I just saw myself kind of falling, down this spiral of not allowing myself to rise up and meet the agreements. And part of this, I believe, is because I was also holding this expectation of myself that I need to be better than this, that if I commit to something, that I need to do it. But then when you set expectations for yourself or others, it automatically creates resistance. And so the reason why, part of it that I wasn't showing up was for myself, and for this for the YouTube videos, is really the resistance that was showing up. And resistance has a way of disguising itself through busy work, through not having enough time, through my child is sick and I have to take care of her, and it's all these other excuses. And when you know that, you can be prepared and you can have like a plan B. But one of the things that I want to emphasize really is the difference between expectation and an agreement. So expectations are the stories that we tell ourselves about how others or ourselves should behave, should be. Oh, he should know better than to leave his trash on the floor. I should know better than to have said that. And part of what makes expectations so, I don't know what the word is, but it just doesn't feel good. It's because it's a judgment. It's a judgment that we placed on ourselves. It's a judgment that we place on others. And so in order to really move out of that expectation, which creates resistance automatically, I'm moving into an agreement with myself. Okay, this is what I decided to do. This is what my intention behind these videos is, really to allow my voice to be heard, my creativity to shine through, and really to share what wisdom is here with all of you and anyone who's willing to watch. And that's really what my intention is. And the agreement that I have with myself and the universe is to post at least once a week, and just so that it becomes a new habit. And again, like I see where I've fallen short or behind, but not really, because I'm not carrying the same judgments that I would in the past. But I do see that there is some resistance that was there, and so I'm working with that and I'm learning with that, and I'm having compassion for myself because I know that I'm building a new habit. And so in order to sustain this habit and make it sustainable, right? And make it something that's pleasurable, I know I have to bring in compassion. So just having that compassion with myself, of just realizing that this is a new habit that I'm building into my life. And from that place, I could move forward and I could create from abundance, and I could create from a space of wanting to share and have the process be pleasurable, right? Because when I move into the other part, which is expectations of myself, then it allows for the mind to come in, and it says all these things that I should be doing, and I should be doing this, and I should be doing that, and who wants to hear what I have to say anyways. And so it comes up with excuses and reasons and doubts and fears of why, to justify why I'm not doing what I had made an agreement to do in the first place. So I just wanted to share that with you, and in hopes that it resonates with what you're going through in your life, because we're not perfect. And really what's coming forward is this principle that we study in class. I'm taking spiritual psychology, and one of the principles that we study is how you relate to the issue is the issue. So really, how I'm relating to myself while I'm going through this process is really the bigger picture. That's really what is the most important thing here. Everything else, it's like I can either make the videos or not make the videos, and I get to choose, I get to decide. But when I check in, ultimately, I do want to do this. I do want to make the videos. So in order to do that, I know what I need to do. Remind myself that this is an agreement, and the agreement is made from a place of willingness, from a place of joy, creativity, and so that will help melt away some of the resistance that's coming forward when I know that I've already made this agreement with myself. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope that that's helpful. And so till next time, I will see you. Take care. If you're interested in feedback, comment below, and I'd love to respond to any of that, any questions that you may have. All right, this is Joanne Rodriguez, and till next time, take care.